Well, hello everyone. Hi, this is Etta, and welcome to the Mystic Soul Vine. And this is a channel here to where we dive into astrology, divination, spirituality, metaphysics, and it's all to heal our mind, body, soul, and spirit so that we may improve our lives. And I just want to thank you all for being here on today. And it's been a little while since, I think it's been about a week or two since I've been here, but I've been really kind of busy. Spring has sprung in and I've been doing some yard work, trying to get my lawn and everything together. And I eventually want to put me a little garden in the back. So I've been pretty busy with doing pruning and, trying to get my yard looking nice. So I came here today to do a video. And today, we're going to do a video on the spiritual meaning of a woodpecker. But before we get off into that, I just want to ask you all if you would please subscribe to my channel, hit the like button if you like it, and hit the notification bell so that when I do upload videos that you all will be notified. All right, and thank you so much. And I'm just thankful for this beautiful day. We've been having some nice days here lately, and I hope you all have been having some nice days as well. Okay, so I know I had said that I was gonna get back, but like I said, I've been a little busy with trying to get my yard in order, and life happens. We have good intentions. But sometimes life happens and certain things we just have to take care of. Yeah, but like I said, today we're going to talk about the spiritual or the symbolic meaning of a woodpecker. I decided to do this video because Saturday morning, one woke me up pecking on the edge of my house. I was sleeping. I heard that. It was like, how a woodpecker sound, that drumming, and I thought something was going on with my air conditioning unit. And I'm like, what is that? And it kept, it'll drum for a while and then stop, and drum for a while and stop. And I was like, let me see what this is. So I went out, I opened up the curtain, and evidently it must have flew off. But I know the sound of a woodpecker because I be out in nature quite a bit. And I see them all the time. And in my home here where I am, I have a large oak tree in the front. And I've seen several of them out there in that oak tree. And I also have an apple tree in the back. And I've seen them out there in the apple tree as well. So they are around my area here quite abundantly, because I see them quite often. Okay, but yeah, the woodpecker is a power animal. It's a totem animal, and it's also considered to be a spiritual animal as well. And now the woodpecker is rooted in communication, and it's also about determination and also opportunity. When you hear one pecking, just think about opportunity knocking, because that's the most thing. When I first looked off into a woodpecker, that's been a while ago, and I'm like, what do that? What is the meaning of a woodpecker? And that's the first thing I seen: opportunity. Opportunity is knocking. So a woodpecker came here and knocked on my house to remind me that opportunity is knocking. I need to be aware. I need to, there's some things I need to do. I need to go in and dig up my creativity and things of that nature, because that's another thing that it means is to be rooted. Because when you think about the woodpecker, the head is red. And when you see the color red, that's associated with the root chakra. And the root chakra is all about being grounded, being centered, centered into the earth, being safe and secure. Okay, so when you see a woodpecker, it's a sign that we need to use our head. That means our intellect. We need to use our intellect. And another meaning of the woodpecker is to use our creative vision. to come up with those creative ideas. Because the woodpecker is opportunistic, and they value all that is around them, even dead trees. Like sometime when I go walking out in the wood, and I have seen them pecking on dead trees. I mean, they never miss out on opportunity. Even if it don't seem like no life is there, they see an opportunity there. And so that's also a sign for us to don't let opportunities pass you by. Even though sometimes it might not seem like it's worth it, but you never know. That might be your blessings in the end there, because sometimes we can be fooled. Sometimes things don't appear to be worthy of our time, but that just might be the golden nugget right there. So the woodpecker never let an opportunity pass them by. And so we need to look at that as well. And, take advantage of every opportunity that comes our way. Okay. And, sometimes we start on a project and we might not finish it. And I'm guilty of that myself. But, the woodpecker tells us, go back and pick up where you left off and come up with even more creative ideas, and complete this project, follow it all the way through. And so, that's a golden nugget there. Sometimes, we might get frustrated or, and be like, I'm tired of that. But don't give up on it. The woodpecker said, keep pecking, keep using your intellect. Don't give up, because there's a possibility, there's blessings there, because he don't give up on anything. So we need to take that spirit of the woodpecker, okay? And again, like I said earlier about our roots, and that's what the woodpecker also tells us, that we need to return to our roots and trust them gut feelings that we get, because, sometimes, our intuition may tell, and I'm going to tell you a quick story. I'm not going to take long. I'm going to tell you a quick story about what happened to me. I was going out to my mom's house. My kids, they was young. They was probably about 3, 4, 5 years old. Both of them was in the back seat. I had them buckled down. And so I was going out to my mom's house to take them out there because I had to go to class. And so when I got to the stop sign, my intuition told me to go out this road called Keel Road. But anyway, it was telling me to keep straight ahead. But oh no, I went to the left. And guess what? When I went to the left, and this is a town that I'm really familiar with. Yeah, I've been there pretty much all my life. But they had put up a stop sign in this intersection that wasn't there the last time I went through there. So, and then the trees was kind of covering it up a little bit. So I drove straight through the intersection, and it was a car just pulled straight out, and I hit it on the cap. But see, if I would have followed my intuition and went the way my intuition told me, that never would have happened. So, that is telling us, follow your intuition, even though it might not seem right or it might not make no sense, but Spirit is trying to protect you from something. So we really, really need to be mindful of that, So that taught me a lesson. From that day on, I always listen to my spirit, to that intuition, that gut feeling. Okay, and let's see here where I left off. I got some notes here so I can kind of stay on track. Okay, let's see. Okay, yeah, I did say about the root chakra. Okay, no, I'm sorry, I'm jumping ahead. Okay, yeah. Let's see. Creativity, okay. Yeah. I'm sorry, y'all. I done kind of got off track here. I was trying to keep on track. Okay, let's see. Okay, yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah, I found out where I was. I had turned the page too quick. Okay, Dr. Carl Jung, which was a psychiatrist. Now, he also observed the woodpecker as a symbol of returning to the womb of creativity. And so, and I bought this for an example. Just like the card here, which is the Empress. Now, the Empress is all about nurturing. She's about creativity, things of that nature. So, it tells us that we have to, when we get those downloads, get that information, we have to, just like we're carrying it in our womb, we have to nurture it. We have to take care of it. And we have to, do those things to keep it safe and to let it grow and let it manifest and until it's ready to come forth. So that is what Carl Jung is saying about the woodpecker. It's a symbol of returning to the womb of creativity. Because that sacral chakra. It's the orange chakra, but that's the chakra that where we get our creativity from. So, that's also, like I said, when we get those ideas, we have to nurture them and take care of them until it's ready to come forth. Okay. So, now we're going to talk about the tree. Now, the tree is also a symbolic, is symbolic of the womb as well, because a tree is earthy, it's grounded, it's sturdy, and it's secure. And so the woodpecker home is within the trees. He builds his nest within the trees, which means, that's what he returns to. And he returns there and he protects what is sacred to him, to the woodpecker. And we have to do the same thing. We have to take care of those things. We have to protect them at all costs. And those things that are sacred to us, those ideas, that creativity. Because I'm going to tell you another thing. When you have, sometimes when Spirit give you something, you can't go and just tell everybody. Sometimes you have to keep those things to yourself. Because if you tell somebody else, somebody might get your ideas and run on with them. So you have to nurture that baby. You have to take care of it. That's what the woodpecker tell us. You got to take care of that baby. Protect it at all costs. Okay, and also, now, when you hear the woodpecker pecking, it reminds us to return to our roots, back to the womb of creativity, ideas that we use in our discernment and intellect, and we protect those plans to the end. So it's very spiritual, this woodpecker, and I find it interesting all the different symbolic meanings that a woodpecker have. Now, like I said, the woodpecker head, I think I mentioned that earlier. The woodpecker head is red, which symbolizes the root chakra, which is associated with the root chakra. And again, it means to be grounded, safe, secure, and protect your energy as well. Now, in Roman mythology, the woodpecker is associated with Mars. Now, Mars is a planet of energy and initiative. So, by Mars being the ruling planet of Aries, then that makes them drawn to the woodpecker. Okay, because the woodpecker now. Let's see here. Now, the woodpecker totem animal is because of its association with Mars. Both of them have the prosperity and the intuition. And initiation of communication. Because the woodpecker is always communicating. Every time he peck, he's communicating. Sometimes it might be a mating call, or some type of they have a rhythm. You just listen to them. It's a rhythm, and it's a rhyme. So it's also can be a mating call as well. Besides besides them finding food as well. So now the woodpecker have a love for oak trees, and that's why I see them out in my front yard quite often, because Like I said earlier, I have a big oak tree out in the backyard. And now oak tree is symbolic of stability and strength. They're strong. So I'm thankful to have an oak tree out in my yard, because every time I look at it, I think about being grounded, being strong, being centered. It gives me that every time I look at it. That's what I think about. Okay, so now we're gonna talk about the guidance from the woodpecker. What the woodpecker is telling us when we see this woodpecker. Excuse me, I'm gonna take me a sip of tea. What is the woodpecker telling us when we see him? The woodpecker is telling us to fly back to our roots. Go back to where we come from. Shelter our wisdom from predatory threats. Nurture our ideals in the womb of our core passions, whatever it is we're passionate about. Communicate our ideas in more creative, non-traditional ways. Sometimes we have to step out the box, because we so used to, if many of you all was like me, I was raised up in the traditional Christian family all my life. And I'm the youngest of 4 kids. And I was the only one that stepped out, because I knew it was something more than what I was being taught in church. And so I'm the first one and the only one in my family to step out. And I guess you could say I'm the black sheep of the family. But yeah, I'm more of a spiritual person, because I was like, I'm not getting anything here. It's just something is not right. But yeah, we have to do things in a non-traditional way, even though it might not seem right to others, but we have to follow our own path. Okay, and we have to stop and consider the opportunities that are available to us at that time. Sometimes opportunities may come up unexpected, but we have to be ready to take those opportunities when they come at us. And we have to look at projects in a unique and creative way to bring new life to that project. Like I said, if you don't set a project down and you done gave up on it, go back to it. Put some more creative energy into that project to come up with something great. Okay, and also we use our head, which is our intellect, to think up new innovative solutions to overcome those barriers. Okay. And we have to listen more clearly to the energies, that there is a message that only our intuition can intercept. So, like I said, we have to listen to the messages of the woodpecker. And I'm going to put this link down because I did some research online, and I really like what I got here from this website here about the woodpecker. So I'm gonna put that down, so if you all would like to go and read more about it, you can. But yeah, the woodpecker, it's an awesome animal, and it has quite a few of symbolic meanings. All right, so you all take care, be blessed, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Hit the like button. If you like my channel, hit the like button and hit the notification bell, because I will be coming up with more videos concerning astrology, spirituality, divination, things of that nature. That's my jam now. So yeah, I'll be coming up with different videos. But you all take care, be blessed, and have a great evening. Bye bye for now.